there has been a lot of confusing messaging in regards to Morbius. It's connected to the bigger Venomverse, even from Sony themselves trying to not be committal to any sort of answers. Now the director of Morbius talks a little bit about the approach to the bigger universe and gives us some insight into how this is all working with one another. Recently, the director of Sony's Morbius, aka Daniel Espinazo, was talking about the upcoming Jared Leto film. And of course, anywhere he goes, anybody he talks to, they hound him on any possible details in regards to what is Sony doing. Please address these previous comments that this is its own thing, that this stands on its own, that it's a new Marvel legend, but you can't confirm or deny anything, that there may or may not be connections to Spider-Man and or Venom and whatever else. So here is the direct thing he said word by word. He said, and I quote, "Morbius lives in the same universe as Venom. This is the universe we saw Venom exist at the end of Venom Let There Be Carnage, and return to at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home." End quote. Okay, so things finally make sense. The Easter eggs to Venom that they decided to, for some reason, remove from the final cut of the film are in place. The Venom scene that they cut out of the film, which we know he confirmed himself that he shot with Venom and Adrian Toomes and Morbius all together, even though that was removed, quite clearly they still intend on doing this. Now, as far as we heard from test audiences a bit ago, this was still up in the air whether they were committed to it or not, whether Venom would be kept in or not. So my takeaway on this is they took him out, but they're saying in interviews, yes, he's in this universe. Yes, they're together. And it's probably just due to problems of whatever's happening or whatever scene they shot didn't really work, and they're like, look, we could just pull that back and we'll get to this down the road. And I think it kind of makes sense if you really think about it that way, because they're taking their time in that regard. At least they're not tossing everything together in a nonsensical way, because Morbius just meeting Venom for no reason would have been like, wait, what? Why is he in New York now? Is what? So again, they are in respect taking their time there, but a part of me thinks that Sony still had cold feet in regards to Morbius, and he's saying this because he knows us nerds will pick up on it. The casuals, though, they have no idea, so they just think it's the next Marvel movie, which it is, but it's not the Marvel movie they think it is.